Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to Success Principles YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about the importance of skill. What is a skill? A skill is that talent that you have that can create a job for you. A skill is that talent that can put food on your table. Skills are very important in organizations. There are thousands of companies today that downplay training their staff. But these are important. It's very, very important for you to train your staff because they are the life wire of your organization. If they are not well trained, then your company is sitting on a time bomb. It will soon explode because these people are the ones interfacing with your client, with your customers. They need to be given that skills. They need to be trained to understand how to communicate, to understand how to work as a team, to understand how to be confidential. They need to be trained to understand how passionate they should be and dedicated they should be in taking the company to the next level. They should know that what they are doing, whatever thing they do for that company, whatever value they add to that company is also for their own good. Because if they don't do that, there won't be salaries. And if they don't have salaries, then they are going to have issues with their families or with their day-to-day lives. So skills are very important in giving out to people that work for us. The next point I want to make today is for individuals that have, probably finished schooling. For maybe some of them, you hear some people saying that, I'm 10 years at home today and I've graduated, I have a 2-1, I have a first class, and I don't have a job. Gone are those days where you finish from the university and you're coming out to get a job in NNPC, to get a job in any of the banks, to get a job in any organization, private organization. Private organizations, I tell you the truth, they will not employ someone that does not have a skill. As a private company, for instance, my company, for instance, if you don't have what you can use to add value to me, to my company, you have no place there. I won't employ you because you are related to a friend just to come and receive salary. It's not done anywhere. You have to come with a knowledge of computer, for instance. You have to be excellent. I should be able to sit down and you're analyzing my project on your system. You are programming stuff. You're doing a lot of analysis through the system. Technologically, you're sound. You're there to arrange the company's profile from time to time without going out or calling someone else from outside to come and do it. So why are you being paid? So if you're an individual today that is complaining that the government is not giving you a job, then something is wrong. Something is really, really wrong somewhere, because you have more than enough talents and skills you can learn. Okay, what's she talking about? What skills should I learn after I've spent 6 years in school? After I've spent 10 years in the university because of strike? That's when you're in Nigeria. Sometimes we go, our schools normally have strikes, our universities. So if you find yourself in such a country, what do? Do you begin to blame the government? No. You take life as it comes. Get up and get into your YouTube channel. because you have thousands. In fact, your YouTube channel is one of the gold mines you are all missing. People are missing. You have thousands of social media platforms today that you're making use of. The ones that makes you dance, the ones that would, make you show off, the ones that will make you, that will depress you. Why do you keep wasting your time watching people when you can do something today for other people to watch you? Now, some of us will be like, no, I'm a graduate. I cannot, not me. No. I should go and become what? I should go and learn how to do what? Fashion designer. So that they will start calling me tailor. That was how someone was always asking me of money. And I told her, I said, look, go and learn how to do fashion designer. How to become a fashion designer. Learn fashion designing. And I'm going to sponsor you. You know what she said? She said, so I am telling her, a graduate, to go and become a tailor. And I laughed. I said, that wasn't what I meant. I am saying that I myself, I waste thousands of, if not millions of naira in clothing. I want to make you my official fashion designer. But the person refused to understand. So if you are in your house right now as a graduate without a job, then your parents shouldn't be giving you food because they are the cause of your laziness. They shouldn't be giving you food because you are eating it for free. You're seeing these meals for free, so why would you bother? So the thing I want to advise all graduates today that have not been able to get a job is for you to quickly get a skill. We as companies, or if you have a construction company for instance, majority of the people you give your funds to are artisans, people that are skillful. You see masons, you underrate those guys, right? But I tell you the truth and I lie not. The truth of the matter is they are millionaires. I know what I'm saying. If I'm lying, don't subscribe to the channel. If what I'm saying is correct, then please do subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell. Put up something that is in your mind right now. Put it on the comment section. And give me a thumbs up if what I'm saying is resonating with your spirit. So before I forget what I was saying, because I need to ask for your vote, for your subscription. You have to subscribe to the channel to motivate us. All right? I'm just passionate about people's success. So you cannot be complaining that you don't have a job, the government is not there to help you. The government is this, your uncle is wicked, your auntie is not helping you, if she's not helping matters. You want to curse her, you want to swear for her, you want to block her. Your sister is not being there for you. When you have a gold mine inside of you, buried inside of you. I used to see my editor as a god. I would sleep in a studio those days for my movie to be edited because I love to tell stories. I love to encourage people about life. I love to tell them right from when I was young, small. I'm actually still young, but when I was very, 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 very young, like even 15, you see me telling people, you know what I mean? So I know of someone right now that almost gave a project to his friend to help him build a site. But the person, called an amount of money that was so crazy. And this person said no. He took it upon himself, started studying on YouTube. And today, He can do that. He has built the software. He has built it, that platform, and he has also built others, because what he learned applies to other applications. So as I speak to you, he's a software engineer without going to any university to study engineering, software engineering. What he studied was chemistry or biology or so. But today, YouTube has helped him after studying thousands of videos. I'm not saying thousands of videos for you to be scared. You need only 10 videos, 15 videos to be able to master a craft. Look at the makeup I have on my face. I did it. Some people would, every makeup on their face, a makeup artist will come around. I'm not saying don't patronize people. It's not everything you have the passion to do. If you have the money to patronize them, go ahead and do that while you learn another skill. Are you a lady? Who told you a lady cannot be a carpenter or a mechanic or a tiler or a painter or a screeder or a mason? There are thousands of skills out there that would put food on your table. You can never beg for bread. You will always be very, very, resourceful. You will always have funds. You'll always be liquid. You can't go hungry. You can't go broke with a gift, with a talent that is perfected. Your millions are in the hands of people, but they are yet to give it to you because you are yet to give them your talent. You are yet to give them that which they need from you. You must be valuable. A fruit that is not ripe, people don't go after it. I was at the golf course the other day. I saw mangoes growing, but they were still very green. I didn't go for them. But as soon as they became ripe, I'll tell my caddy, please cut one mango for me. They became very attractive. So how attractive are you right now? Is it because of the certificate you have? You're keeping it down and telling yourself, I have certificates, but I'm not saying school is not good. You have to be educated because illiteracy is worse than anything on this planet. It's a disease, if I must put it that way. You must be exposed to be able to make wise use of this your talent. And if you're educated, it's of advantage because it makes you learn faster. Look at me today. I can edit right now, like I said before. For several years ago, I would go and sleep in the studio of my editor, begging him to teach me how to edit, to ensure that he has finished editing my movie. But today I can do it myself because I took out time to learn. Stay away from social medias. I'm not saying you should 100% stay away from it, but add value to yourself. Be a ripe mango that will be attracted to people to eat. Be useful as an organization. You want to go for people that are skillful. You don't want to waste salaries on daft, skillful-less people. You don't want to do that. And as an individual, you don't want to stay without skills. This video that you have opened today will definitely push you to your next level. Will definitely help you to start something today. Instead of wasting your data on Facebook, depressing yourself, getting anxiety, trying to cut corners in life early, start making use of YouTube today. Start learning on YouTube. Listen to people when they tell you how to do fashion designing. Go to the YouTube page if you're passionate about becoming a carpenter. You make furniture. I know of someone, graduate, young man, went and started learning carpentry. He finished and he got a project. They gave him a 5-star hotel to furnish. Can you beat that? Are you seeing what I'm talking about? So you never can tell. Depends on how you see life and depends on your perception about having a craft, about having a talent. Even the creator of the universe came into this world from a dad that was a carpenter. And there's no way you would tell me he himself was not also a carpenter, because you would definitely help your father with his job. So if God himself, if Jesus could be a son of a carpenter, tell me who is your father? Tell me who are you right now that you cannot learn a skill? This video, you have to share it to your friends. You have to like it, you have to subscribe and share it to people, because we are passionate. Enough is enough for the blame game. Enough is enough for the blame game. What do you have to give your country? If you're complaining your country is bad, you are the one that is making it worse, because there's a space you are occupying that if you had a talent and you were adding value, that little area and community of yours would definitely experience growth and development. But if you refuse to do anything, if you refuse to be useful, then you are a nuisance to the country that you belong to. So why not take it as a duty today to think of one thing you know you are passionate about and start learning? Why not do that? This channel was built with you in mind. This channel was built deliberately to let all of us know how that we have thousands of gold mines packed down inside of us. If you know the jewel, the diamonds, the gold, the crude oil you have on your inside, you won't be going outside to look for people to help you. A time will come when you will call people, they'll look at the phone and not pick your calls, because they are used to you calling and begging. For how long would you keep begging people? You're begging? Is that what you use to feed your children's children? Is that the kind of platform, is that the kind of environment you want to give birth? You want your children to come and exist on? You don't want to do that. You want to be valuable by learning a skill. I have a sister today that has a bakery. She had the talent, she loves to cook. All of a sudden, she discovered she could do without learning from anybody. By the time she added YouTube and she went on a training for just 1 or 2 weeks, her bread is now the best in the world. I tell you the truth. Her bread is the best in the world. If you eat that bread, I don't think there's any other bread you would eat on earth. This was someone that never knew she had that kind of talent in her. So tell me, what is holding you back today? Who told you you need the government employment? Who told you you don't have what it takes to become the great man or the great woman you desire to be? Who has said that to you? That you are nothing. I want you to prove them wrong, because you can't press your phone and money will come out. You must work for it. I am passionate So sorry if you don't understand what I'm saying, or if I'm too passionate, but that's just who I am. I love to see people succeed. I want to succeed. I love to see people succeed. And I know we have everything, all it takes to succeed. And that is why this channel was created, with you in mind. The fact that you open this channel and you're not tired of listening to me shows that you shall and you must be successful. It wasn't a coincidence that you open it. It's because you're great, and because you are thinking of learning a skill. That's why you open the channel. And I want to assure you that by the time you put this video, what you heard today, by the time you put it into practice, by this time next year, you'll be a transformed individual. You'll be an employer of labor instead of an employee. Thank you so much for having this beautiful time with me. I want to thank you in advance for subscribing. I want to thank you also in advance for liking the video, for giving me a thumbs up, and for putting your own contribution. If there's anything I've missed, if there's any other point you think you can add to this video, please go ahead and put it down on the comment section. Do something, put something down to also encourage people. Because by the time you tell people your testimonies, tell people, what your skill has done for you and what your skill is also doing for you, then these people will also be motivated. Because thousands of people need to be pushed. Thousands of people need that encouragement. Do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, before they can start, before they can get into that God-given purpose that they were created to be. Thank you so much for putting down some your own thoughts at the comment section. And thank you for sharing the video to your uncle, your auntie, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your sister, everyone around your circle. Thank you in advance. I actually love you with my whole life. I know I do, and I sincerely do, and I believe there is nothing you can do about it. See you the same time next week. Have a nice night. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Thank you. Yeah.